All right. Just getting started. Let me fix that. All right, so I think this is where you actually start the goal is here, but I'm just double checking because so with the race, they're not going to make you go through the whole beginning part. They're just going to have you start from this save point, but I got to double check. I believe this is it though. Here. Oh, this doesn't have. My other thing does not have the video, so we're gonna get that going. This is a couple percent. Why is that so tall? All right. So, oh yeah, I need my maps. I made maps as well. Emulation pause. Let's just play this.
Gonna make this tutorial.
That's going. I'm gonna get my map that I drew,
Maybe we only ran through it once
that
or
I
so.
created.
I'm gonna try to
For this
make it
goal. Hopefully, it's a good map.
as beginner friendly as possible to kind of go over some of the basics as well, and at the same time try to bring up some of the strats that you might be, kind of willing to learn in order to get a faster time. But yeah, I think mainly going to be going through like what a beginner would be able to do.
It's not a
So
net.
one of the
It's
first things
here.
is that we are going to
There
start
it
off
is.
at the ship on the
Download.
criteria rather than the initial area. So in order to do that, we're going to have to go through uh, series station, and then it'll automatically save once we get on an Orfair, and then we'll have to reset and copy that save so we have it for later.
Okay.
One thing I would definitely recommend, as it
Okay. So I don't need that. I think we have. What I need to do. The first route is we're to go left down to the bottom through the door, all the way down to the right, and then we're gonna go through there, go all the way down, elevator, go get the stuff, go get the morph ball, then we're gonna drop down. Okay. So one thing I need to do while I'm practicing this is there's one thing I need to understand how to do because I don't really know how it works, but I need to figure that out. And I need to figure that out now, which is save state bank switching. I guess they call it something like that. Because you can have 100 save states, and right now I only have access to 10. So I have to figure out how to. Oh, did I hit the pause? Oh, nice. Start game. So that saved on 6 for some reason. That's weird. We want that to save on 0. Now I need to go into my settings. Emulation. Um, Inputs. Customize hotkeys, maybe. Save states. Banks switching. Or slot. I guess they call it slots? No, banks. Insert in home. This is slots. Bank. We're going to delete and end. That might be bad though. Page up, page down. Page up, page down. So joystick 0. Let me unplug this. It's giving me a rogue input. Cancel. Input. Customize. Insert. Okay, no, that's fine. No. What? What happened? Go back. Video. Input. Customize keys. Oh, it's still. What's it doing that? Maybe it's this. I'm getting a rogue input when I'm trying to Okay, that's good. Now, video input, customize hotkeys. Bank left will be page down, page up. And then load slot will be R1. Okay. Okay. There. Set save. Bank 0. Set save bank 1. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna pretend like I made it this far. Now I want slot 0 to be here. We're gonna save 0, 0, 0. Now I'm gonna set here. Go to the other side. We're gonna save here. That is also 0, 0, 0. So now if I page down, page up, didn't make a difference. Really need to figure this out. Input configuration? No. Customize hotkeys. Bank left, bank right. Oh, pink means it conflicts. Pink means it conflicts with the game button. Oh, does it? It's weird. Why would it do that? I guess I'll do more research because I thought I could figure it out and I can't figure it out. Okay. So, with the map out. So what we'll do, whoops, let me do that. So what we'll do, the first save will be to the first goal. That's my doc. Morph ball. Okay. To the morph ball we go. People like to, yeah, so sprint. Yeah, holding sprint is really awkward. What if I made L1? No, I guess that won't work, would it? Pack 1. I think I'm probably gonna go with grabbing like everything. Pack 2. Oops. Yeah, R1 is a conflict. Alright, so we're gonna change that. Now I understand what I was talking about. Yeah, that's a conflict. Yeah, and that's a conflict there. How do we clear? It doesn't actually show you how to clear anything. That's annoying. Escape. Oh, escape. Escape. Okay, we got it. Alright. Input. Customize hotkeys. Save. Load. Save as I. Load. P. It still says it's conflicting though. Let me see what's going on with these other settings. Okay, so I guess we're doing that then. Kind of not how I want to do it though. Let me just try. Oh, was a conflict? Numpad. Okay, numpad for save. Okay, we got it. Okay. I mean, this part's pretty straightforward, so I don't really need any save states for here. Oh, then I gotta remember to run, and I need like I don't know how you're gonna be able to hit all the buttons. What does X or X do? B do? Everything? It does those, I think, the bombs. All right. Okay, I get it. I forgot to change the save to that button over there. feel like this in itself should be a save state. Oh no, I hit the F button. That's the problem, man. This load save state R1 and R2 being so close together. I feel like this should be its own save state. Oh, you can't make that jump? I swore you could. Exit. Bombs, boss 1. Missile 1, missile 2. Bomb. Let's go here. Went down. All the way up. Go up, down, and get the bombs. Okay. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Ba-da-da-da-bow. Okay. And we leave. Okay, so this part here, we can either go right or left. Right slow, left. Yeah, I don't know how to get up there. I'll have to look into that a little bit more. I don't think it's necessary. It's just slower doing all this. We get out and go across, down. Oh, if we want missiles, we go down. Do we want them? No. We kind of do. So we go to the second door. It's gonna be the super basic way, safe way. Then, if I get time to be better at this, then I can skip some of this stuff. No, don't go down. E-tank. We go left. Okay, then we do next save state. Bow. Wow. Wow. Alright, so here's the first thing I gotta... I die there. Okay, here's the first thing I want to learn. I have no idea how to do it, but it is covered in the video coming up here. So let me just fast forward to that point. I've already watched this entire video. It's just a beginner's guide tutorial for grapple percent which is the goal
The one
for
really big
this
thing that I suggest
race.
is to swap item select and item cancel. It feels so much more natural to select your missiles, your super missiles, your power bombs with Y or one of the other face buttons versus select. It's I think most runners agree with that. Very few high level runners do anything besides that. I personally use the default besides swapping around, but some people like swapping around dash and jump because you're going to be holding dash like a majority of the game, so you want to have it somewhere that feels comfortable on the bottom of your thumb, so you can use the top of your thumb for shoot, jump, or item select.
Yeah, that's tough.
Go ahead and get started with the
But
game.
that's what he meant by swapping the whatchamacallit.
All right, and once again, we're on series. This is not where you'll want to start in the Super 16.
He's just going to the save point. So we're gonna scooch.
Have item fanfares on, and what that means is that it plays the little music like do 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 do. But that takes about 6.5, 7 seconds. So just kind of run through these guys. It's a good thing.
Here we go.
Now,
I gotta see how he
players
does
who
this.
are a bit more familiar with the game, do what's called block ball.
Yeah.
You can jump through this door.
Jump through the door.
Make sure you keep holding A and hit down
Keep holding
and
A.
as soon as you land.
Okay.
One huge benefit of that.
That looks interesting. We got the. Got a spin though. Let's see. He only does it once, so.
Now, for players who are a bit more familiar with the game, do what's called block ball. You can jump through this door. Make sure you keep holding A.
Oh no, he is doing the spinning jump. Okay. Okay, almost. Yeah, that. Let's see what his inputs are, because that's not working. That is not working for me.
Hit down and right as soon as you land. One. That's a good thing. Now, for players who are a bit more familiar with the game.
Alright, so I'm going to slow it down. Let's pause the game. Playback speed 0.25. We want to way back. On the top left, you can see his inputs. Because he's using a ROM hack, a race ROM. He's holding right. He's holding right.
Make sure
A plus B.
Holding
Press tapping down then right. Make sure to keep holding it. Okay, he's holding the B. What? Ah. Hey, there it goes. Okay, so what I need to do now. Reserve tank. What's up, Cliff Bailey? So we got yeah, reserve tank. We get this. Need my map up. This is gonna be a really long goal, but it'll be fine. We get okay, so we do that. Then we come out, then we go up, then we get the super bomb. The oh man, the wall climb is so annoying. Okay. Super bomb. And then we leave. Then we go back. Then we go this way. This leads us to Missile Farm. We'll go all the way to the end. Oh, another something up here. Oh, farm. Do we want to farm here, I guess? We got our first boss coming up. $15 missiles. We have to kill those guys. Yeah, just use missiles. Fair enough. Almost dead. Oh, we got it. What's up, Combustible? Well, we're just learning. We're just touching Metroid a little bit. I'm basically just going over the route. One thing I am not good at is wall jump. I'm so bad at it. How are you doing? Stop doing that. And I ran out of save states already. I wish I knew how to do bank switching for save states, because it's possible. I just don't know how to do it. That's annoying. It's not. There's no like good instruction other than that you can. You can do it. I don't know. Doing good. That's awesome. What if I save other? Save member pack? No. Start? No. Load save game position? Ooh, maybe that's it. Load or save game position in bank. Load game position. Yeah, I don't know how this works. FX Pack Pro, yeah. I I have to use an emulator because my EverDrive doesn't have save states at all, so it's impossible to like practice practice the game. So I got to use an emulator. So there's this thing. This is SNES 9X, and there's this thing called where you can load a game position, and there's banks, and each bank has slots 1 through 9, and I don't know how to change the bank because I thought I knew how to change it. Clearly, I didn't. If I select file, okay, so it shows 0 through 9. No. Power picks. No. Oh, these are old banks, old saves. Where's Super Metroid? I don't have one for Super Metroid apparently. No, I do. Super Metroid. Because I need 100 save states. I can't just have 9 save states for a game with, like, at least 40 different hotspots. So it's tough. Cliff Bailey, what is going on? Again. Let's see. Super Metroid. Is this save state or state? I don't know. It's weird. Load game position, save game position. Let's just say we'll save it to slot 0, bank 1. Oh, look, it's 0 1 0. Okay. And that can, so if we're in bank 1, set save bank 1. So that's 9. Oh, set save bank 0. So if we're in bank 1, slot 0. And then we go bank 0. Oh, save slot. So this. Man, this don't make any sense. It just stays in the same bank. Yeah, it's just I need somebody who really knows this freaking emulator because it clearly you can do it. But the problem is I don't know how to access it without going to file, load, save state. Like I want to be able to use like keyboard keys to load up a bank and then have that fresh set of saves, not the first set, and it doesn't seem to really do that. Like it says set save bank 1. Okay? But it, that doesn't mean anything. Because now if I load state, it loads this. This is fine. But what I actually need, so if I go into the menu, I hit file, load game position bank 1 slot 0. We have this. So I'm not sure. I don't want to have to do that though. I want to be able to. So now if I do that, let's see how I'm scrolling through set save states 0 through 9. Well, technically I want 10 through 19. That should be the second bank, but I don't know how to make it do that. It's just being weird. Let me double check the input configurations. Maybe there's something I'm missing. You can change the bank, but it doesn't seem to do anything at all. Change bank. Slot 1, slot 2, yeah. Save states. Search something real quick. See if it works. We'll call it because the other thing that I could do too is I could just make Super Metroid like and call it something else and save a completely different ROM, which is the same ROM with its own save state. I could do that and it should work, but that's not really what I want to do. Because then I'll have to load like a specific ROM for specific save states, and it's just kind of a pain. So let's just see. I'm gonna Google search S9X how to load save states 0, 1, 0. To load specific save state like slot 10, use the menu file load slot 10. Okay, alternatively you can use the default key shift F10 or the corresponding F key for slot 10 to load it instantly. Ensure the save files are in the save folder. Method hotkey. Press the designated key combination for slot 10. It doesn't show, so that's a bunch of crap. And then there's select file, which is I don't want to do. Load game position select file to directly load 0, 1, 0. Important notes. If you're trying to load it, download it. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Save states are compatible with specific version. Yeah, I'm aware. Okay, let me double check one more thing, and then put customize hotkeys because there is no save or load 10. It's 0 through 9. Well, I mean, yeah, 1 through 9 and 0 could be 10. So they're saying the 10th save state is F10 or shift F10 to save. That's not what I'm trying to do. That's the opposite of what I'm trying to do. Interesting. Okay. It's all done manually. I hate that. Okay. Guess we'll just do it all manually until I figure it out. So we killed the thing. Now we're gonna go all the way down, all the way to the left, and get the charge beam. Oh, super missile. What version do I have? 1.62.3. I'm sure it's old. but that's the version I got. We're gonna go down. Get this. We're gonna go down and get the charge beam. Charge beam. And then we're gonna go up to the top. It does show. Oh, the menu. Yeah, this menu shows like loads. What do they call it? I know you can't see it because it doesn't show up on screen. But if I go to File, and then if I go Save Game Position, I can save to bank 0 through 9, or Load Position 0 through 9. So the default ones 0 through 9 are on bank 0. And then there's just bank 1. So the question is, because I don't need access to all the banks at the same time. I just want to be able to switch like bank 1 with bank 0 so that I can quick load any of the 10 slots for that bank instead of just a default bank 0. So otherwise, what's the point? Because then you're just going in and loading ads. Well, let me get my nickel, and when you come back, I'll explain the rest. There's no warning. All right. Okay, back. Thanks for allowing me to make a nickel. So I was saying, yeah, I do have bank save. So if I go to File and I go to Save Game, it shows bank 0 through 9, and when you highlight over that, it shows slot 0 through 9, or you can load from the same. But yeah, there's no. So what happens is that the emulator has default bank 0. So when you're selecting slots, like right now, if I do this at the bottom, it's a save slot 0 through 9. Well, that's bank 0. I don't know how to make this so that it says set save slot 010 so that it would go past that. It just keeps staying there. If I was able to bring up the next bank, it'd be fine. Or if there was another way where you could swap banks. So there's a weird like select file. I'm not sure what that is. A state file. So maybe there's a way with that, but it's not explained what it is. I'd have to look to see what it is. But when I open up the File Explorer, it has every single save that I've ever done in every Super Nintendo game. So I guess I would have to like make a folder and then organize it if I even understand how it even works. But the Super Metroid 0 through 9. Oh yeah, there's 10. Yeah, there's 10. But I think that's just like if I want to select 10, let's see. Oh, it's gonna save on that. I get it. Yeah, I'm just looking for a hotkey. Because right now the hotkey is just, it defaults to bank 1. And what's annoying is that you can see how I can change the banks here, which is cool, except it's not helpful because let's say set save bank 6, or actually technically 1, right? It didn't actually do anything because now if I select here, it's still the set save slots are still 0 through 9, despite having. So I don't know what set save bank means. Maybe I should look that up. Maybe that's a clue to it. How to solve this problem I'm having. Let's say SNES9. What does set save bank mean? Hotkeys. Set save bank. Hotkeys allow you to switch between different groups of banks of states, effectively multiplying 10. This feature is particularly useful for managing save states. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. And keeping varied save states for one game lets you increase and decrease the number of hotkeys. Sure. What is the save bank? How to use your bank plus minus keys? Yeah. Function to press the designated bank key moves you from 0 to 1 and so on, giving you a fresh set of saves without overwriting the previous set. Okay, except it does. Note that while save states capture the exact moment in the gameplay, you can also save the SRAM. Okay. It's saying that's what it does, but it ain't doing it. And one quick thing here. Seems to be a bug if you're trying to use any joypad or any D-pad, 0 to hotkeys. I feel like I'm closer, but it's just not doing anything. Yeah, selecting the bank should change you to a new set. So, like right now, if I'm pressing I'm selecting a different slot, so 0 through 9. So in the file explorer, you'll have like the name of the ROM and then .000 or 01 for the save, and it goes all the way up to 9. And I have a 10, which is in bank. It's considered bank 2, except I can't load that from here. It's not selecting it, like it's just wrapping around. But then there's this set save bank for 1. So when I do that, it doesn't matter. Unless what's it trying to tell me here? Set save banks 9. I don't know. I should see if there's a newer version. Combustible, if you have your emulator running, could you try? Because maybe I need a newer version. Maybe it's a bug. I can download a newer version. But it would solve my problem, and I really need this problem solved. It's gonna be really hard to practice with not being able to like do it. What's up, Repto Shop? What's going on? I'm just trying to figure out an emulator situation here. That's why I'm stalling. (9x) bank 1. Dun, ba, dun, dun. All right, well, I can't waste too much time looking into that right now, but I was just hoping it would work. But let's continue on. So this is 009. All right, so we're gonna go to load game position, bank 1-0. Now if I and then it saves over 9. Yeah, that's stupid. It's doing the same thing? Yeah. I wonder if somebody else knows like the proper way to do it, because it seems like it's just not functioning as intended. The other solution is to just rename the ROM, call it like Bank 2 or Bank 1, and then I'll have a set of states. You just have to remember which one you want to practice. It's kind of dumb, but I think it's kind of what's going to have to happen, I think. Yeah, I don't understand why there's a button to change bank if it literally does nothing. It doesn't do anything. You know what I mean? Like it should do something. And then when you look up what it's supposed to do, it doesn't actually do it. So it's kind of... Okay, so what I need to do now is my map. I'm just gonna manually load the saves as I go, and then maybe I'll get to figure it out or something. Yeah, if you come up with anything or some sort of reasonable solution other than using the file explorer. But what sucks about that too is like every time I do that, it loses focus on the windows, and sometimes I have to like fix it, and I don't know, it's annoying. Where are we? We gotta go down. Right. Get the charge beam. Get it. There we go. Oh wait, we did all this, didn't we? No, I guess we didn't. This is where we were. No. Ah, man. What's crazy too is I haven't haven't saved, so look where we go. Beginning of the game. Yeah, so obviously I'm probably going to be getting some save states, or not save states, some save checkpoints in this run. I haven't figured out what that's going to be yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to want them. All right, so what if we do file, load, bank 1, slot 1. Does not exist. Okay. File, load game, bank 1, slot 0. All right, so that room I died twice already, so we're gonna do a save state just before that one. Just so I don't have to do all this all over again. It's kind of silly. Usually when I do save states, I keep one. I call it an auxiliary save. It's one that I use to save all the time. And then when I want to actually do a hard save, I change the slot to like 1 through 9. But I always keep one slot on the list that I could just load and save anything I want on there. This way I don't accidentally save on a slot that's valuable. Or if I want to like slowly save state through an area, I've always had good luck with that. Get off me. Oh. Alright, so let's save this to slot 11. Load, save. Save game. Bank 1. Slot 1. Oh. Oh, that doesn't seem very good. Bam. Bam. So from here we're going down. What is that at the bottom? Is that an energy? Is that a health? No. Pretty sure this is health. Oh, we need it. Plasma charge complete. So save game. Slot 0. 2. Bow. Bow. So we go right. There's like so much to do before you even get to the next boss. But once I have all the save states set up, then I can just practice whatever section I want. Load up when I need. Right now, appears to be a lot of stuff to do. So we're gonna go across, up, over to get to Spazer. I see quick load goes there. Load. What? Oh, it says it does not exist. Right, because we're doing this one. Wait, did I not save? Oh. I died here. No. Didn't die here. This is... Save game, bank 1. Slot 3. And let's load bank 1, slot 2. Doesn't exist. Okay, so then we'll file save game, bank 1, slot 2. The next one will be slot 3. Oh no! That sucks. Alright, so let's load. I screwed that up. Okay, file, load, bank 1, 2. We got spacers. Now we're looking slick. All right, so from spacers, we're gonna go right down the elevator. Alright, so now we're going to file, save game, bank 1, 3. Okay, so from here, we're gonna go down. No, we're here. We're gonna go down to the left to get the boots. We're gonna go get some boots. All the way down. Energy tank, I like it. We got the Tims or the high top Reebok pumps. One or the other, whatever your style happens to be. The BK Knights, British Knights, Dinosaurs, like those. Oh, we have high jump, but we don't. Like, but then we're gonna go all the way back out. And then go to the right. Okay. What I should do is open up file. Oh no, we don't want to do that actually. Oh no, we don't have a super bomb, super missile. Isn't there something up there though? There's nothing we care about. All right, so file, save game, position, bank is 1, position 4. Bam, bam. I got a message. All right, so we did that. Now we're red. Going in there, super bomb. Jump across, shoot down. Mini crate, big crate. Save game position. Bank 1 5? I don't remember. Okay, we're not going in there yet, are we? Oh, we can get missile and energy boost up top. I think we should do that. I think that would be a good safe strat. We don't get super bombs, so apparently 3 super bombs and 1 missile is all you need to defeat this guy. This is gonna be not easy. What I've seen. No. File. Load. Bank 1. Sticks. Right. All right, so we're gonna use Bank 9 for quick save. The problem is I can't quick load, which is annoying. It's so annoying. Alright, we're gonna pause because I need to see actually how to do this. Let's see.
Down and right as soon as you land. Use missiles. And as you notice, out in the next area, so that take a few hits. So keep in mind, or 10
Okay.
normal missiles. And there's quite a few ways of taking them down. One of the easier ways is
Missile.
or faster ways is like that. You shoot them in the mouth
With
when it's
a with a regular
but
missile.
I can point you to other places if you're actually places like that. You shoot them, can kill it with 3 missiles, but it takes much longer. And if you aren't feeling super comfortable, you can come back here and a normal missile. That's something to keep in mind. Or 10 normal.
I just need to see exactly what's going on here.
And there's quite a few ways of taking them down.
It goes to the edge.
Easier way.
Regular missile shoots, and then he selects that missile.
Or faster way.
Okay. Okay, let's try it. That didn't work. I gotta figure out when he actually shoots, because maybe I don't have the timing down. I don't think I have the timing down.
A few ways of taking them down. One of the easier ways is
Okay. Seems like as soon as he does. Dude, this is a pain. I don't even know how I did that. I was just mashing buttons. Bam, bam. We're gonna try that again. I think the idea is what if I did all? What if I had 5? No. Uh, all right.
Faster ways is like that. Here has 1,000 HP, so that's 3 supers and a normal missile. That's something to keep in mind. Or 10 normal.
We're gonna slow this down.
And there's quite a few ways of taking them down. One of the easier ways.
Missile. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's a little bit different than what I thought he was doing. Glad I slowed that down. What if I do? I'm not hitting the button 5 times, so how am I losing missiles so fast? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess I am. Man, it's hard. So what am I doing wrong, man? I can't do this. Let's pause it. Go back. We're gonna put this to 50%. I guess 60%.
A normal miss. That's something. So that's here. Shoot him while is try to when we want him to get out of this initial phase here. He can take a certain amount of damage before standing up. And because of this little claw here, it can cause some issues. But one thing you can do is shoot him while you're charged. So that's
We want the quick kill. That's all. I'm not worried about the rest.
That's something to keep in mind, or 10 normal missiles. And there's quite a few ways of taking them down. One of the
So he's got missiles. Shoots missile twice.
or faster ways is like super comfortable. So in the map, super comfortably. A few ways of taking them down. Open a little. A normal missile. That's something to keep in mind.
It happens so fast. It's hard to tell what's going on.
And there's quite a few ways of taking them down. One of the easier ways is
Oh, he does 2 regular missiles. Then he jumps 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's what he's doing. I misinterpreted. Okay, let's try it. Try again. Yeah, man. You think you figured out the saves? That's crazy. Maybe I gotta wait. Maybe I gotta wait till he opens his mouth. But he seems to do it like quicker. I don't know. One, two, three. All right, pause. Oh my god, why is this so hard? It seems easy, but I feel like I don't really know what the hell he's doing. 1, 2, 11, 10, 9. Then he shoots up. Oh, because when he shoots back up, he's getting the timing for the third missile. 1, 2, and 3. Damn, that's so hard. Shift. Oh, Shift F and the number for load. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like it switched the banks. But then can you switch slots? I'll have to try it out. I'll try it out after I figure this idiot out here. I almost got it. I think I get it now. It's only for 0 through 9 now? So what is switching the banks gonna do? Like, what's the point? To load the banks, which bank you want to, you then use shift keys. But then can I select the 0 through 9 of that bank or no? You know what I mean? Loading save 5, you press F5. Okay, and then if I want to switch to 1 or 0. Okay. I mean, that, I see what you're saying. That's fine. It's better. I mean, yeah, but the question is a quick load. You can't quick load any of these. Oh, I think I just made a crash. Whoops. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I think I get it. with a quick save, the load save. Are you back? All right, so this is the plan. This is my plan. So apparently you're right. So in order to scroll left and right, 0 through 9, it's always 0 through 9 of bank 0, no matter what. So bank 0 should be treated. Oh, but the question is, you still have to manually save to the banks. Yeah, I think you still have to manually save because you're not selecting them. So what you need to do is manually save starting from bank 1. Do all your manual saves on bank 1 and leave bank 0 open for anything you want to quick save, any files you want to quick save. But the problem with that, as you can tell, if you have 100 saves or 90 saves, you're not going to know what save 60 is or 70 or 85, right? Yeah, you can save to from bank 0's the bank 0, but we can't save hotkeys to any other bank. So you have to treat bank 0 as your save, like, you know, like your temporary saving. That's kind of annoying. It's better, I get it, because at least you don't lose your other saves, but you still have to manually do it, and you have to remember, like right now I'm on banks 1, 16 or 17. The next time I need to save later in the game, I have to know that it's 18 or I'm going to save over something. So what I'd have to do is load the save to bank 0, one of the 10 slots of 0 through 9 temporarily, and then put it into the right slot. I mean, it solves one problem and kind of adds another. Luckily, most games won't need that many saves, but I feel like this one is probably going to need a bunch. It might. But I mean, it's a thing. Yeah, games with actual stages, because you can be like, stage 10, stage 15, stage 20 could just be whatever bank. Yeah, stage 2, bank 2. That is also true, right? So if it's less than 10 stages, bank 1 will be stage 1, and then all your save states for stage 1. But yeah, once you have more than 10 banks, or 9, if you have more than 9 stages, then yeah, 1 through 9, and then banks, which could be stages, and then 0 through 9 save states. So for some games, that actually it's probably going to help with the majority of the games, honestly. It's just the ones that you want to have a lot of save states for, like small sections of a stage, right? Like you might just want to save state for a game on like stage 2, because you want to be able to start from the beginning of stage 2, because like let's say it's one of the harder stages. You start from stage 2 and you just want to run through the whole thing. But you also know that halfway through the stage is a really hard part, and you want to be able to practice that, but you don't want to overwrite the save state for the beginning of the stage, so you have to have that extra stage. So, you know, you can kind of do it that way, I guess. That makes sense. So it's good that I can access the saves, but it does suck that I can't. So like, it's cool that I can all right, so I can set, so bank 1, I can load everything up. It's pretty cool. Using my keyboard, right? So now I know that this is 16, 17 is my next one. But if I want to load, I can't use my controller. Or can I? No, I can't, because how my controller's not going to know. So then that's when you would do these quick save to like slot bank 0 slot 0 and just call that like your current save, so that you can reload with the button and just keep practicing instead of going to the keyboard and back. And it's annoying logistics, but in the end it's gonna help practice. All right, so now we want to save game, position 1. What did I say, 17? And then this is loading here. This is like whatever save state. Yeah, you're gonna need a cheat sheet for the saves, exactly. I mean, that's what it comes down to. You open up a little notepad, keep it to the left, and just write down everything. Then you'll be good to go, I guess. Yeah. No, that wasn't it. Oh, because the second one hits. Yeah, that's rough, man. I keep hitting start deposit. All right, Jesus, man.
There's quite a few ways of taking them down. One of the
All right, so he's got regular missiles.
easier ways.
He jumps. He shoots him in the head. To the.
Or fast.
Try this again. I gotta see when he jumps.
There's quite a few ways of taking them down. One of the easier ways is.
Yeah, he gets the 3 plus the missile, and the first one opens the head. So I have to figure this out, man. This is. I feel like once I get the rhythm down, it's fine. I can't really see what the hell the rhythm is. He's like one shot away. It's like a sweet spot. Like, he gets a shot in somehow. Dude, I think the save is no good. We gotta go back one. Oh, we're in the wrong bank. There we go. Okay, so we have the save from here. Look at his arm. You can actually shoot 3? Rare. Gotta get this figured out. Okay. Don't hit start. Okay, again. When is he shooting the first pair?
A few ways of taking them down.
He doesn't explain it, he just does it, which sucks because I don't know what the hell he's doing.
You know, easier ways.
Oh, he's jumping as soon as the hand is up. He's shooting once, missile, and another one low.
Or past your
Okay. Dude, I'm still not quite doing it right.
And
All right.
there's quite a few ways of taking them down. One of
All right. So the hand goes up the top.
the easier
It starts to go down. He jumps.
ways.
And then he shoots one there and a second one there. So he's shooting. Okay. That's important. I think right there. We're gonna get it. Ah, come on. So where's he shooting the super missiles from? Hold on. I guess that first one he jumps. 1, 2. Oh, we shoot him just above the door. Okay. Go this. Man, this is tough. I did it once on accident. No. The hell, man? Doing it too fast, I think. There's got to be a better way, man. Come on. Okay. This is rough, man. Okay, so for the 30th time, let's back it up.
Here has 1,000 HP. A normal miss. You know.
Alright. As soon as the hand goes up, he jumps, he shoots there, and then really low there. He's getting that attack there. So I need to get that first one. Then I can go up and go 1, 2, 3 to knock him out. It's the only way to get the quick kill. So I just need to worry about the first part. The problem though is like sometimes it just doesn't come out fast enough. Like look how slow that comes out. Like I'm mashing. We want to be able to get him. It's like here. I don't know how he does it. He doesn't explain. The timing is crazy. You gotta get it when he opens his mouth a little bit. And it doesn't work. One like this. No. There's no way. I just tried like what 30, 40 times? I couldn't do it once. Whoa, this is crazy. Why is it so hard? Oh man, I'm gonna have to ask around. Like, what's up with that, man? I mean, he did it perfectly, but he did it like there's no problem doing it. But clearly, it's like a perfect time window there.
Kind of stopped moving for that. Here, can cause some issues, but one thing you can do is shoot him while you're charge shot, notice his claw kind of stops moving for that duration. That gives you the opportunity to kind of shoot him in the mouth while it's open. The claw won't be there to block. You can also use charge shots.
Like, I don't want to do like the 3-minute long version of the boss battle. I want to learn a quick kill.
Opening his mouth. You can shoot him in the stomach or the face, and that'll open up his mouth. And there's these little things that come out. It can be a little hectic on your first few attempts. You can kill these claws.
It doesn't really go over in depth after that, though. It's kind of quick and easy, I guess. Not quick.
And if you fall down the spikes, don't worry too much. Just try to get you back over here and high jump back here. But I don't have high jump bullets. Or the face.
All right. So I gotta find my own way, but I do have to stop soon, unfortunately, because it is late. It's already 10 o'clock, man. That sucks. That stinks. So basically, I just need to hit him with one missile. Oh, come on. Yeah. Okay, so... What's up? If I can get him with 3 super missiles in the beginning, then we just gotta wait. Yeah, I guess that's not bad. I feel like that's probably the best I'm gonna be able to do, which isn't bad. And the quick kill is really nice, but I guess in the scheme of things, doing it like that is probably not that bad. And we get the Varia suit. Alright, that's a lot to learn in one night. So I'm gonna get my save state going here. I'm not even sure which save state this is. So we're gonna blast 0. We're gonna go. So what I could do if I have that saved, then I can always just go through the keys. So 13. Snapshot 13. I did do this. Let me go file. Same game position 1. I don't know what 13 is though. Load to 13. Why does it say loaded 13? Oh, because it's the game called 13. Metroid, never mind. Okay, so 18. File. Save game. Bank 1. 18. Yeah, okay. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. We wanted this to be 19. File. Save game. Bank 1. 19. Does that work? No, that works great. So 17 and 18 are the same. So what we're gonna do is we're going to save that here, go here. We need this to save on 18. This is still clunky, but once we do it once, we're good. Save game, bank 1, 18. Now we want this on 18, right? 17. Then file, save game, bank 1, 18. There we go. Jeez. Yeah, this game is pretty sweet. I've never done a speed run of this game, which is I have to learn get grapple. So I'm slowly starting to learn. I've always wanted to speed run this game, honestly, but I know there's a lot of really tough tricks in this game that you need to learn. Fortunately, I don't need to learn too much for the goal, but it's giving me a little taste of what I might need to learn for an actual playthrough. But this game is pretty sweet, though. I bought, I have the Super Famicom version of Super Metroid, but it's not converted. But my Super Nintendo's converted, so it can play Famicom games. By converted, I mean I snipped a plastic pin that prevents you from playing them. But yeah, I have the actual cart, which is sweet. At half the price too, for the same exact game. So that's awesome. So yeah, now we're loaded up. So goal-wise, up until this point, there's a lot. There's a lot to learn. Most of this actually up to this point is not really learning the speed run. It's just learning the route because it's not too hard and learning how to beat the bosses quickly. This boss wasn't too bad though. Wasn't too bad at all. So I think tomorrow night I'm going to try to learn. I'm going to try to do. I might start off with a Super Mario World run, and then follow that up with some more Metroid practice, so that I don't forget all the stuff I learned in Super Mario World. But, that's going to be it for tonight. I gotta get to bed. Appreciate anybody who stopped in to say hello. I know this is not necessarily the most exciting type of content, but once I start learning these games and speeding running them, I feel like it's going to be very interesting, especially with there's some crazy games on this list that are really fun. I've never sped run them though. Chrono Trigger, Link to the Past, we got Metroid, Super Mario World. Man, we got the big hitters. They don't have Final Fantasy 3/6. I was kind of hoping they'd have that one, but I guess Chrono Trigger fills the void. So have a good night, everyone. Till next time.